unmute and do a really short introduction. Welcome back, everybody. Next up, we have a run of Pokemon Puzzle League, a puzzle challenge. I'm sorry. I don't know that much about this game. I think it's best if I hand it over to you and let you do your thing. Have fun.
Hello. Hello everyone, my name is Razorflamekun, and today I'm going to be playing Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, which is pretty much the predecessor to Pokemon Puzzle League. It is based off of the second generation game, so Gold, Silver, Crystal. I'm going to be playing the hardest difficulty for you. Before I actually begin though, I'm going to go into just this mode really quick and explain a few things. So, don't need to start timer yet. I'm just going to explain some things really quick. So, this is a match 3 panel game. When you match more than 3, you get a red number. That's a 4. That means that I matched more than 3, and you get and the mode I'm going to be playing relies heavily on stuff like that. Next, we have chains. So chains, let me see, here. So this is a chain. You clear some tiles, you clear some more, you clear some more, and so on and so forth. And if you're good at this game, you can do stuff like this. So that's all I needed to show there. Actually, there's one more thing I needed to show there, which will be very quick to show. So, this is not visible in the game mode I'm going to be playing, but when you're up this high and you do a combo, you see the Jigglypuff in the box there. That shows your stop time. Stop time is when the playing field doesn't race like you see now. And that is also very important in the challenge mode that I'm going to be playing for you. Like I said, we're going to be playing the hardest difficulty, Intense. This is the highest raw skill puzzle league game in the entire series. Mainly due to what you have to do in order to win. It doesn't have like the greatest AI or other things, but it's very difficult run, and there are going to be times where I'm actually going to have to focus. So we're going to go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So right off the bat, you see me move over to Cyndaquil. Reason why I do that, it costs about maybe 30 frames to do so, but I do that because for the longer categories, I like playing characters that I like playing as, Cyndaquil being one of them. So in this challenge mode, it's a versus computer mode. They have an HP bar. They also have a hidden power meter, which indicates when they actually attack you. The power meter fills up in the background, and that's pretty much it. You also see they're sending garbage. They're going to continue sending garbage in this run. This run is you're just going to see a lot of garbage in this run from the opponents. That's mainly what the Intense is all about, is the garbage. It just continues non-stop. You're also going to see a lot of healing from the opponents. Whenever you see the opponents do nothing for a while, that means that they are more than likely going to heal, and they can heal. They heal for. They can start healing when they're below like 30% of their HP. I want to say 30 or 40% of their HP, and they can they heal up to a certain amount of HP. So they can heal up to like 20% of a certain Pokemon's that HP. Like the first 8 would be Pidgey's HP, and then the last few would be Jinx's HP, and then the last one would be, I'm pretty sure the last one's Murkrow's HP, although it could just be Jinx's HP still. in order to deal damage, you have to do chains and combos. Like I explained earlier, chains are going to be your main force of damage in this run because they deal. They have too much HP to be able to kill them in one hit using or to truly do any damage when you do combos. Like combos will deal next to no damage. But like I said, you're more than likely going to always be at the top of the screen in this difficulty. There's like no chance that you'll be able to raise your stack, so you pretty much have to make really good use of what you have. Unfortunately, this has not been the best start to the run. He's been put into the heal range, which is the range that he can heal from quite a lot, and that's not good for time. The time that has been spent is in the bottom right, right corner, and the other major mechanic in this is the healing, and in this difficulty, they can heal as many times as they want, as many times as they want, so long as they're below a certain HP threshold. And this has just been a bad start. There's gonna be another heal. When you run this game long enough, you'll be able to tell when they're gonna heal pretty quickly. Okay, so that's the end of that fight. Okay, so yeah, not a good start. So yeah, there's also a lot of other things that are going on in these fights, but there's not really that much more I need to explain other than how the best way to deal with these opponents is to actually do one chain at the very beginning to get them down to roughly half of their HP or somewhere around there, and then do one more chain to get them down to kill them. And that two chain strategy is very hard to pull off consistently for some runners, but not for some of the runners. For others, it's pretty easy. Whenever you're clearing panels, you cannot lose because the clearing of the panels prioritizes the actual loss. Also, you might notice that they're like right now the panels are like standing tall. That basically means that I have stop time active. And when you see them slump down is when I lose stop time. And it's noticeable. Like you see right there. That means I lost stop time there. And stop time is like the time that the stack doesn't raise. So it's basically another way you can negate death in this run. Unfortunately, just getting pretty bad luck in the first two fights, and they're taking a long time. That's why I have such a high estimate for this run. Okay, Okay, so off to a pretty rocky start, but that just comes with the territory. About 4.5 minutes behind my PB right now. One other thing is I always race all the way to the top. The reason why I'm able to do that is because this game doesn't recognize you actually losing until a certain amount of time has passed after you reached set amount of time has passed after you reach the top of the screen. So that's why I'm able to raise all the way to the top. Also, the opponent, you might notice the opponent sending these steel blocks. They're called shock blocks, and whenever they're treated as a different type of garbage than the regular garbage. So you have to clear that and then clear the garbage above it after. One major thing that you want to know, you want to be able to do with this game is knowing when to stop your chain. Like here, I'm going to stop it, and there's a death from the... So knowing when to stop your chain is critical in this difficulty, so you can avoid them healing. And so those are the kind of times that I'm looking for in this run. That was a 2-frame that I wasn't trying to do, but happened anyways. So there are several 2-frame and frame perfect tricks you can do, but the 2 frames are actually pretty easy to do, but the frame perfects are not worth going for in an actual run because they can sometimes be pretty fickle to do. The frame perfect tricks are like pulling panels out of midair and stuff like that. But there are a number of frame perfect 2-frame tricks that are really easy to pull off. One of which is called the corner. Like, I think that was a corner right there. Called a corner grab, where you grab at a corner where 2 panels intersect in a corner, and that is how you basically... that's basically how you get a chain that way. This is really bad garbage management. Yeah, this entire run is pretty much based upon how well you manage your garbage. He's gonna heal before this all resolves. Yep, there's the heal. So yeah, so my strategy when I get him down to this amount of health is to just split them down as quickly as possible, because I'm trying to beat the healing. I've pretty much righted the ship now, which is good. Let's hope that we can maintain this till the end. So the moves that the opponent can do, they can do 2-chain followed up. I think that no, they can't do 2-chain. They can do a 4-chain followed up by a 4 combo. They can do a 6 or 7-chain followed up by a 4 combo, and they can do a 10-chain followed up by nothing. So this is going to be a 7-4. And they always follow that pattern whenever they do those specific attacks. They always do 4-chain followed by a 4 combo and so on. They also can do a 3-chain, and usually when they do a 3-chain, they're about to heal. That's just another way that you're able to tell that they're going to heal. So from here is where I want to try and do a chain all the way to kill them, but I just didn't have the right pieces to be able to do that. And he's in heal range now. And it's probably going to heal before I can kill him. There's the heal. They can also heal up to 2 times in a row. Oh my god, we got a glitch. So this glitch is called the Infinite HP glitch, or the Zombie HP glitch. No idea why it happens, but your opponent is still alive when you get this, and it wastes a whole bunch of time. And can make you lose the match, just like that. So that's very, very unfortunate that we got that. Especially 2.5 minutes into the fights. That's just a glitch that happens somewhat often, and there's nothing really you can do about it. You're not guaranteed to die from it, though. I just had some sloppy play that cost me that fight. That right there is the stagger chain. You get those when you set them up staggered like that. That was the leg chain that you saw right there. Pretty much, it's self-explanatory. Also, whenever you're clearing panels, more new garbage cannot fall, so that's a way you can actually help yourself get out of a sticky situation. He's really slow playing me right now. I'm gonna stop the chain here. Perfect. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. Remember how I talked about the hidden power meter? Primix starts with his hidden power meter topped off at max. So that's why he's able to attack immediately. The hidden power meter varies from opponent to opponent. So each opponent has a different power meter. With some being incredibly short and some being incredibly long. Ooh, nice 2-frame. Yeah, so the opponent likes to drop these shock blocks in between garbage blocks, and it's pretty annoying to deal with. I'm gonna try and kill from here. Didn't have enough time to get that chain, which is unfortunate, but it happens.
Okay, we have it. So just wait for my cue to start again.
Yeah.
And we'll be okay. So get ready to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so apparently I dropped some frames. Sorry about that. But you got back in time just to see me defeat Primeape. I'm not sure where I started dropping frames, so I don't know how far, how much you guys missed, but...
Like 1 minute, maybe?
Okay. Yeah, you didn't miss much in terms of commentary then. Which is good. So yeah, this run's unfortunately not been going as I planned. In fact, this run is more than likely going to be probably finished in 30-some minutes. Like mid-30s. It just depends on how lucky I get in the end. And the last few fights, because the last few fights is where a lot of problems are. So we'll see what happens in the end game. Okay, I'm good. It's good that I have this chain going because I can probably nope. I can't kill anymore because he healed. But I can do a significant amount of his HP and then hopefully kill quickly off of it so that stop there. And okay, there we go, perfect. So that's how that's how you want Fight and Intense to go. So there's 13 stages. You go through the Johto gym leaders, then you go through the Johto Elite Four, and then you go through the champion. So yeah, it's mainly because of how long some of these fights can go and the RNG that this run can take a while if you're not used to getting the kills quickly. Anyways, I'm going to take advantage of that time to go ahead and set my raise my stack all the way to the top. Nice 2-frame. That I wasn't aiming for, but okay. Alright, so this is gonna have a big block of panels to work with, so I should be able to get a decent amount of chain off of it. He healed as well. No, I wasn't gonna be able to get that chain because it was we're too high to the top. Well, I just did a frame perfect there. Caught that panel in midair. And followed up with a leg chain. That's nice. Don't know why I dropped the chain there. I shouldn't have dropped the chain there. But yeah, as you can see, all this panel clearing is stopping the garbage from falling, which is like good in a way, but also bad in a way, because you're not you don't get more garbage to make moves with until after the panels stop falling or clearing. The reason why the shock block isn't clearing right now is because, like I said before, it's considered a different type of garbage. Nice stagger chain there. Want to be careful how you use the panels, because you don't want to get into a situation where you die because you lack the panels needed in order to do a clear with. Oh good, he didn't heal there, but he's probably gonna heal. Nope, he didn't heal there either. Okay. My god, this run. This is what this game can be like sometimes. Also, get ready for the worst sound in video game history, Kappa. Jinx, we all love you in the Pokemon Puzzle Challenge community. Kind of wish I was able to get a longer chain there, but it's fine. Heal range, it's not good. So starting around here is where the difficulty starts to ramp up quite a bit. None of these opponents are one-shottable. You cannot one-shot any of them because the chains required to one-shot them are just so high because they have so much HP that it's impossible. Okay, good. So we're down to 4 stages left. 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah. 4 stages left. Crobat's first truly difficult opponent. He's not, like, terrible, but he can cost you a lot of time if you're not really careful. Yeah, so for these last few fights, I'm gonna have to focus quite a bit because these last few fights are deadly. It can cost a lot of time if I don't get these fights pretty good. So right here, I'm gonna try and get a chain all the way from here, all the way to them being. And as soon as I say that, I drop it. Nice. And I ran out of time at the top. Okay, that's fine though. As long as it's fairly early in the fight, I'm fine with dying. I've done deathless runs of Intense before, but they're fairly rare. That's really nice that I start out with a 10. A little bit late on that. That's fine though. Missed that 2-frame. If you have anything you wanna say, feel free to go ahead and like ask questions and stuff like that, because I've pretty much got not much to talk about for the rest of the run.
Yeah, I actually have a question. Is there a difference between using different Pokémons
Nope.
on the run?
Nope, they're just purely cosmetic.
Okay, so it's just for the rules that you're selecting the Pokémon. I don't remember the name of this Pokémon in French and English.
Yeah, it is Totodile.
Ah, yeah, Totodile.
And then I choose for intense runs. I always choose either Totodile or Cyndaquil, which is the other Pokemon you've seen me use in this run. Just because they're my favorite Pokemon to play with in this game. Okay, so I actually do have something to talk about. This Pokemon has the most HP out of every Pokemon in the entire game on this difficulty, and because of that, I call him the Equalizer because he can pretty much make or break your run, depending upon the kind of time you get on him and the amount of difficulty you have on him. I've had 10-15 minute fights against this guy before, so it's pretty likely, it's sometimes likely that you get like just super unlucky and he just heals a whole bunch and bad stuff happens. It's like really likely. Well, not really likely, but it can happen. Right now, what I want to see him do is continue attacking and not stop. He stopped, which means he's probably going to heal. There's the heal. You can always tell when they're going to heal when they stop attacking, or when they do a 3-chain. Although the 3-chain thing is it's not as likely that they're going to heal after it. Okay, being careful here not to put my panels in a situation where I can dive from it. He's also in heal range again. And a heal. And another heal. Thankfully, the run after this one is so much more, so much less stressful than this one. Probably not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it in time. Yep, he's gonna heal off that. Gonna heal off of this too. I swear I practiced this run and I actually got a PB when I was practicing for the first time in like a year, over a year, so yeah. But this game is just this game and can do this to you sometimes. That's not gonna be enough to kill. Nope. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop after that. That should be enough. Okay, thank God. I closed my splits after the frame drop, so I don't know what time I'm at, but probably around 30 minutes.
Give me time when you give me time when you're done.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm in that range. Anyways, Murkrow is the Pokemon that has the smallest amount of power required in order to attack, meaning that Murkrow attacks the fastest out of any Pokemon in the entire game. That being said, that also means that she can heal the fastest out of any Pokemon in the entire game, meaning that this fight is can be pretty trolly at times. Okay, so I definitely had a plan there with that garbage. I wanted to move it just like that so that I got both, so that I cleared both of the garbage at the same time. Oh, you can see what I mean by the attack speed by the multiple chains that they get every time they get chains and stuff like that. That's gonna put him in heal range. I'm going to stop the chain here. Okay, one fight left. Time is going to be when the cursor disappears after this fight. This is Dragonite. Dragonite attacks like a combination of Hitmontop and Murkrow. So he has part of the speed, he's faster than Hitmontop, but less HP than, with less HP than Hitmontop. So he's like a hybrid. Also, you get nice music for the end, because this is the last fight in the game. Okay, calm down. Don't think he's in heal range. He shouldn't be in heal range right now. Now he's definitely gonna be in heal range. He's gonna heal. Not gonna be able to stop it. Yep, there's the heal. And probably another heal, since he's at so much HP now. There's gonna be a heal here. Yep, there's the heal. Probably gonna have a heal here too. Yeah, there was definitely a heal there. There, yep, time. Yeah, so that was not the best run. anyways, I'm going to be doing another run after this, so just hang tight and we'll be right back.